Many thanks for staying with us, everyone. I guess is one issue that has gotten a lot of Nigerians talking over the past few weeks, the need for national unity, for us to come together. The events of the past weeks have also given us a reason to think that we really need to unite as a people. But the issues surrounding our unity is perhaps one way that a lot of people think we need to sit down and discuss. My guest tonight on the program, Professor Epifani Azinge, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, has been giving perspectives on the decision of the National Assembly today of a motion of urgent national importance and what they said they will do. Let's get back into the conversation now. If you look at what the majority leader said today, that the event of the past weeks were enough to disintegrate this country. It's very, very, very interesting the way things have gone and perhaps the way it has been handled. Professor, from your own point of view, we've seen several of these issues over the years happening over and over again. What would you say should be a permanent solution to our differences as a people?
Well, I think we must go from the problems to the solutions, as always. Firstly, is to ask ourselves, what are those things that seem to lead us to this difficult, uncharted path as far as our national history is concerned, and of course, put it in the front burner, the issue of the unity of this country. What are those issues that are the basic challenges that we confront along the line? For me, it is one of lack of adequate integration amongst the people of this country one way or the other. And by integration, I mean that we have not been able, in the course of events, to be our brother's keeper in that sense, if I can use that expression. Secondly, that people cry so loudly about marginalization, marginalization, marginalization. And I believe that it is something that we cannot also sweep under the carpet. The whole issue of marginalization, how be it correct or incorrect as the case may be. But it is something that we need to address. And also the fact that we will also consider the fact that we have not really related so strongly. I wouldn't use the word integration again, but we have not related so strongly in a way and manner that the people, the entire people of this country, will come to terms with the fact that the whole primordial sentiments of tribalism should be a thing of the past in this country at this moment. But what have we done to achieve the integration that we are talking about? Have we tried as much as possible to also address the issue of residency rights as far as the case is concerned? Why should we at this point in time still be talking about state of origin? If I've lived in Abuja for almost 20 years plus, should I still not be able to claim to be from Abuja? Why should I still be subjected to referring myself to my local government just because my son or my daughter wants to go to school in Abuja? There are so many issues that we need to change, and in the process, we ought to also change our mindset. Why should we have it that when you are in a particular position as a chief executive, the first thing that comes to mind is how many of your people from your primary constituency, your local government, or for your town that you will be able to bring into office? Because if you don't do it, people back home will think that you have failed them and you have failed your people, as the case may be. So we have challenges.